What is Java? Java is a computer programming language that is concurrent, class-based, and object-oriented. The advantages of object-oriented software development are: 1. Modular development of code, which leads to easy maintenance and modification. 2. Reusability of code. 3. Improved reliability and flexibility of code. 4. Increased understanding of code. What are the concepts of OOP? Object-oriented programming, OOP, includes 1. Abstraction. 2. Encapsulation. 3. Polymorphism. 4. Inheritance. 5. Predefined types must be objects. 6. User-defined types must be objects. 7. Operations must be performed by sending messages to objects. Mention some features of Java. Some of the features which play important role in the popularity of Java are: 1. Object-oriented. 2. Platform-independent. 3. High performance. 4. Multi-threaded. 5. Portable. 6. Secure. Is Java 100% object-oriented? Not 100%. Java does not satisfy all the OOP conditions, predefined types must be objects, because it uses 8 primitive data types: Boolean, byte, char, int, float, double, long, short, which are not objects. What is abstraction? Abstraction is the process of separating ideas from specific instances and thus develop classes in terms of their own functionality instead of their implementation details. Java supports the creation and existence of abstract classes that expose interfaces without including the actual implementation of all methods. The abstraction technique aims to separate the implementation details of a class from its behavior. What is encapsulation? Encapsulation provides objects with the ability to hide their internal characteristics and behavior. Each object provides a number of methods, which can be accessed by other objects and change its internal data. In Java, there are 3 access modifiers: public, private, and protected. Each modifier imposes different access rights to other classes, either in the same or in external packages. Some of the advantages of using encapsulation are: 1. The internal state of every object is protected by hiding its attributes. 2. It increases usability and maintenance of code, because the behavior of an object can be independently changed or extended. 3. It improves modularity by preventing objects to interact with each other in an undesired way. What are the differences between abstraction and encapsulation? Abstraction and encapsulation are complementary concepts. On the one hand, abstraction focuses on the behavior of an object. On the other hand, encapsulation focuses on the implementation of an object's behavior. Encapsulation is usually achieved by hiding information about the internal state of an object, and thus can be seen as a strategy used in order to provide abstraction. What are the types of polymorphism? There are 2 types of polymorphism in Java. 1. Compile-time polymorphism, static binding, for example, method overloading. 2. Runtime polymorphism, dynamic binding, for example, method overriding. We can perform polymorphism by method overloading and method overriding. Let's compare both. In compile-time polymorphism, methods of a class have the same name. Each method has a different number of parameters. It can have parameters with different types and order. Whereas in runtime polymorphism, the subclass has method with the name as of a superclass method. It has the number of parameters, type of parameters, and the return type as of a superclass method. In compile-time polymorphism, method overloading is to add to the method behavior. It can be extending to the method's behavior. Where, as in runtime polymorphism. Method overriding is to modify the method's behavior. In compile-time polymorphism, overloaded methods will not have same signature. Where, as in runtime polymorphism, overridden methods will have exactly the same signature. In compile-time polymorphism, inheritance is not need in this case. Where, as in runtime polymorphism, inheritance is required. What is inheritance? Inheritance provides an object with the ability to acquire the fields and methods of another class, called base class. Inheritance provides reusability of code and can be used to add additional features to an existing class without modifying it. Thank you, coders. Happy coding!